Hey, salam everyone. Suicide is on the rise and it's one of the leading causes of death in the United States. So that makes it all the more important that we talk about it and address it. Today, let's talk about some factors that put people at a higher risk of ending their life. But before we do that, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and hit that bell button so that you're able to get notifications every single time I post a new video. So some of the risk factors of suicide include having a family member who died by suicide, knowing someone who died by suicide, whether that's through television, social media, or knowing someone personally. History of childhood trauma or abuse are also another factor. Past suicide attempts. So the more someone attempts suicide, the higher their risk of attempting it again. Having a current or past mental illness or substance use. Having impulsive or aggressive tendencies, or feeling hopeless, like things are not going to get better. Cultural or religious beliefs about suicide. So sometimes people believe that suicide is a noble end to someone's personal problems. Feeling isolated or lonely. A lot of people who attempt suicide often feel like they're alone. So a lot of times people who are feeling suicidal have limited or no access to mental health treatment. Losses of relationships, work, or finances. So things like getting a divorce, losing a child, losing our job, maybe our car, or having financial problems. Physical illnesses, for example, terminal cancer, or having chronic pain. Having access to lethal means like guns, weapons, or medications if someone is considering overdosing. And being unable to seek help or unwilling to seek help because of stigma or personal beliefs about seeking help or treatment for mental health being something negative. So these are just some of the risk factors for suicide. It's important to remember that even though these factors may not directly cause someone to attempt suicide, they do put someone at a higher risk of it. And when we say risk factors, we mean that just because you go through them or you experience them doesn't mean that you will attempt it. And just because you don't go through them doesn't mean that you'll never attempt it either. It just means that these people are more prone to attempting suicide based on all the research. Risk factors are helpful for us to know personally and for us to know for our loved ones so that we're able to reach out for help much faster. We know that the earlier someone reaches out for help, the better their outcome or ability to recover. My next video will be about warning signs for suicide. These are things that we can notice within ourselves or notice for our loved ones so that we're able to catch things faster and get help. So make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button so you can get notified. If you found this information to be helpful, make sure to let me know in the comments below. And also hit that thumbs up. I'll see you in the next one.
I hope you enjoyed the video. If it was helpful, make sure to share, like, and subscribe. You never know who may benefit from it. Don't forget to check out my other platforms for more information about mental health. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.